Welcome to Wild Tracks. In this video, we dive into the untamed world of nature, from the stealthy puma in Patagonia to the agile impala of the Masai Mara. Discover the resilience of the Kenyan zebra, the strength of the jaguar, and the unity of the gray wolf. Join us as we explore the incredible survival stories of these wild creatures. The silent ruler of Patagonia, pumas reign in the wild. In the rugged and untamed lands of Patagonia, where winds whistle through rocky mountains and vast grasslands stretch as near as the eye can see, life teeters on the edge of survival. This remote wilderness is home to one of nature's most elusive and fearsome predators, the puma. Known for its stealth and deadly precision, the puma is not just a ruler of the land, but an emblem of wisdom and tranquility in the face of harsh conditions. High atop the Payne Towers, where the cold winds howl through cracks in the rocks and morning fog cloaks the earth, a graceful and powerful figure prowls. This is Inaya, a mature puma whose golden brown coat blends effortlessly with the arid grasses of Patagonia. Having survived 2 harsh winters, Inaya has honed her survival skills in the vast expanse, and now she embarks on a new journey, seeking a mate. One evening, as the sun sets and darkness envelops the land, Inaya discovers the footprints of a male puma near her territory. Guided by instinct, she follows the trail until they meet atop a rocky ledge. The male puma, large and imposing, approaches with determination. Inaya stands still, her piercing eyes following every movement. After several moments of cautious growls, the two begin a delicate and intimate dance, marking the beginning of a new chapter in Inaya's life. Amid the towering peaks and open plains, the guanaco, a resilient herbivore and close relative of the camel, grazes. With sandy yellow fur and an agile build, the guanaco thrives in Patagonia's harsh environment. These herds, typically led by a dominant male, are constantly on alert, using their keen senses to detect predators like the puma. Despite their speed and agility, the guanaco remains a primary target for the puma, especially the young. As time passes, Inaya's body undergoes a change. She carries the weight of new life. Seeking safety, she retreats to a secluded cave between the rocky cliffs, a perfect hiding place from the dangers of the outside world. It is here, as the first light of dawn pierces the sky, that Inaya gives birth to 4 cubs. Their small, weak bodies are covered in the familiar spotted fur that helps them remain hidden. Inaya tends to them with care, ensuring they stay warm and safe as she prepares them for the challenges of the world outside. Days pass in the cave, with Inaya seldom leaving her cub's side. When she does venture out, it's only to hunt, returning quickly to safeguard her young. Inaya knows that survival in Patagonia is a matter of strength, wisdom, and vigilance. From her rocky vantage point, she gazes toward the distant herds of guanacos, her resolve unwavering. "I will protect you," she seems to say to her cubs. "And one day, I will teach you to survive in this wild land." As the cubs grow, their mottled fur slowly fades, replaced by the soft sandy yellow of their mother. Each one develops its own personality. One is confident and strong, while others show patience and insight. Eventually, the day comes when Inaya watches them disperse, each one embarking on its own path. Though proud of their growth, she knows that the lessons of survival are far from over. the graceful impala, silent dancers of the Mira. In the vast plains of the Masai Mara, life and death coexist in an unbroken cycle. Here, amidst the vast grasslands, the impala antelope dances with danger. This species, though appearing delicate, possesses the strength and agility to survive in a world fraught with predators. The impala is an agile herbivore, standing about 90 to 100 centimeters tall and weighing between 40 and 75 kilos. With their reddish-brown coats and sharp eyes, they are perfectly adapted to the grasslands of Africa. The males, distinguished by long crescent-shaped horns, use them both as weapons and symbols of power. Living in herds, the impalas rely on teamwork and communication for survival. Their ability to run at speeds of up to 80 kilometers and leap distances of up to 10 meters allows them to evade the clutches of predators like lions and cheetahs. The herd's vigilance is heightened by their sharp senses, with their large ears always alert to the faintest sound. But even with their speed and agility, the impalas remain the prey of powerful carnivores. As the rains arrive in the Masai Mara, the impalas enter their breeding season, a time of fierce competition among the males. The winners gain control of the female herds, ensuring the continuation of their genes. This is also a time of strategic birth. Most females give birth around the same time, overwhelming predators with a surge of vulnerable young, thus increasing the chances of survival for the herd. In the days following birth, the young impalas are hidden in the tall grass to protect them from predators. However, as they grow stronger, they are able to join the herd, running alongside their mothers. Their survival is a testament to the power of instinct and unity as they navigate the ever-present threat of predators. Kenyan zebras, the resilient nomads. In the heart of the Masai Mara, the Kenyan zebra embarks on a never-ending journey across the plains. With their striking black and white stripes, these creatures are a living embodiment of resilience. The zebra's stripes not only serve as a beautiful camouflage, but also act as a deterrent to blood-sucking flies, which are repelled by the pattern. Zebras are highly social animals, living in herds that provide both protection and strength. Their strong legs allow them to run at speeds of up to 65 km/h, and their keen eyesight and hearing ensure that they are always aware of potential danger. When the herd moves, the rhythmic sound of hooves echoes across the plains, creating a sense of unity. Despite their speed and strength, the zebra's journey is fraught with dangers. Lions and hyenas constantly watch for an opportunity to strike. But the zebra's solidarity ensures their survival. They rely on each other to fend off predators, and when a young zebra is in danger, the entire herd rallies to its defense. During the migration, the zebras face the challenges of the wild, yet they persist, knowing that the survival of the herd depends on their collective efforts. The birth of a new generation signals hope, and the cycle of life continues as the herd moves onward, stronger and more united. Jaguar, the ghost of the Amazon. In the dense Amazon rainforest, where sunlight struggles to penetrate the canopy, the jaguar reigns supreme. As the largest feline in the Americas, the jaguar is a solitary hunter, known for its stealth and incredible strength. With a bite force capable of crushing bones, it is the apex predator of its domain. Unlike many big cats, jaguars love water and are excellent swimmers, often hunting their prey underwater. Their spotted coat provides perfect camouflage in the jungle's dappled light, allowing them to stalk their prey silently. The jaguar's diet is diverse, including capybaras, wild boars, and even alligators. Despite their dominance, jaguars face threats from habitat loss and human encroachment. As deforestation pushes them deeper into the jungle, conflicts with humans become more frequent. Yet the jaguar's adaptability and patience enable it to survive, embodying the untamed spirit of the Amazon.
Oh my god.
Gray wolf, masters of the pack. The gray wolf, a creature of the vast northern plains, is a symbol of unity and teamwork. Unlike solitary predators, wolves thrive in packs, where cooperation and strategy are key to their success. With a complex social structure, the pack is led by an alpha pair, responsible for guiding the group and making crucial decisions for survival. In the face of formidable prey like bison or elk, wolves rely on their collective strength. Through precise coordination, they exhaust their quarry before closing in for the kill. The hunt is a testament to the power of unity, where every member plays an essential role. Wolves are also exceptional communicators. Their howls, heard across vast distances, serve to maintain group cohesion, mark territory, and warn of danger. When rival packs invade, the resident wolves respond with powerful howls and strategic movements, defending their territory with unwavering determination. In the harsh wilderness, gray wolves are more than just predators. They are a living example of the power of cooperation and community. Through their intelligence, patience, and teamwork, wolves maintain balance and order in their ecosystem, ensuring that the wild world continues to thrive. Hyena, the unyielding hunter of the savannah. In the vast African savanna, where the dust swirls in the hot breeze, the hyena reigns as one of the most misunderstood yet formidable predators. Often overshadowed by the majestic lion or the swift cheetah, the hyena's strength lies in its endurance, intelligence, and the unbreakable unity of its pack. The hyena's powerful jaws, capable of crushing even the hardest bones, make it a scavenger and hunter in one, ensuring that nothing goes to waste in its domain. Hyenas live in large clans, with some packs numbering up to 80 individuals. These social creatures rely on teamwork and coordination for both hunting and defense. When stalking prey, hyenas use patience, never rushing, but waiting for the right moment to strike. Their strategy is precise. Some members of the pack will disperse, driving the prey toward a group of waiting hyenas. Once the prey is isolated, the pack works in unison to bring it down, using their powerful jaws to tear through flesh and bone. Though often considered opportunistic scavengers, hyenas are skilled hunters in their own right. Their ability to adapt to various environments and take advantage of every part of their catch, from meat to bones, ensures their survival, even during lean times. But their intelligence goes beyond hunting. Hyenas are known to use cunning tactics when dealing with larger predators like lions, often waiting for them to tire before swooping in to claim their meal. In the wild, hyenas are more than just ruthless hunters. They are the unsung custodians of the savannah. Their role in the ecosystem is vital, as they help to clean the land by consuming carcasses, preventing the spread of disease and maintaining balance in the food chain. Despite their often villainized reputation, hyenas are essential to the health and order of the African wilderness. Cheetah, the speed king of the grasslands. In the golden grasslands of Africa, where the sun beats down relentlessly, one predator reigns as the undisputed speed champion, the cheetah. With slender aerodynamic bodies and muscular limbs, Cheetahs are built for one thing: speed. Capable of reaching speeds up to 100 km/h in short bursts, they are the fastest land animals, able to chase down prey with remarkable precision. But speed alone is not enough for the cheetah to succeed in the wild. Their hunting strategy relies on stealth, patience, and timing. Unlike other big cats, cheetahs cannot rely on brute strength to overpower their prey. Instead, they use their speed to close the gap between themselves and their target before launching a high-speed chase, often covering distances of over 300 meters in pursuit of their quarry. Despite their agility and swiftness, cheetahs face many challenges in the wild. They often compete with larger predators like lions and hyenas for food, and their slender bodies make them vulnerable to injury, especially during high-speed chases. Their small social groups, typically mothers with their cubs or solitary males, make them more vulnerable than pack animals. Nonetheless, the cheetah's extraordinary hunting ability allows it to thrive in a competitive environment. Their keen eyesight, which can spot prey from over 5 kilometers away, and their swift acceleration make them a formidable predator in the open plains. As the sun sets and the cheetah's distinctive spots blend into the shadows, this swift hunter silently continues its quest for survival. African elephant, the gentle giants of the savannah. Among the many creatures that roam the African savannah, none commands as much awe and reverence as the African elephant. The largest land animal on Earth, the elephant is not only a symbol of power, but also of wisdom, social unity, and compassion. With massive ears that help regulate their body temperature and trunks capable of lifting hundreds of kilograms, elephants are equipped to survive in some of the harshest environments. Elephants live in matriarchal herds, with the oldest female leading the group. This matriarch is the heart of the herd, using her experience and knowledge to guide the group in times of need. The bonds between family members are strong, with elephants exhibiting remarkable emotional intelligence. They grieve for lost loved ones, help each other during times of stress, and even show compassion to other species. The elephant's role in the ecosystem is vital. As herbivores, they help maintain the balance of the savanna by feeding on a variety of plants, preventing the overgrowth of certain species and allowing others to thrive. Their sheer size and strength allow them to shape the landscape, knocking down trees and clearing paths that create spaces for new growth. In this way, elephants are not just survivors, but also architects of their environment. However, the African elephant faces numerous threats, from poaching for their ivory to habitat loss due to human encroachment. As the largest terrestrial mammals, their slow reproduction rates make it difficult for populations to recover. Protecting these gentle giants is essential to ensuring the stability of the savanna ecosystem. Lion, the king of the savanna. When it comes to the African savanna, no animal evokes as much respect and admiration as the lion. Known as the king of the jungle, the lion is a symbol of strength, courage, and authority. With their majestic manes, powerful builds, and fearsome roars, lions dominate the grasslands as the top predators. Lions live in prides, which are complex social structures that work together to ensure the survival of the group. The pride consists of several females, their cubs, and a few dominant males. The females do most of the hunting, coordinating their movements to bring down large prey like wildebeest, zebra, or buffalo. The males, with their impressive size and strength, defend the pride's territory and protect the cubs from external threats, including other predators or rival lions. The lion's hunting technique relies on teamwork. The pride works together to stalk and ambush prey, using strategic coordination to trap and subdue their quarry. Once the kill is made, the males often take the first share, while the females and cubs feed afterward. However, lions are not always the undisputed rulers of the savannah. Hyenas, leopards, and even wild tigers often challenge lions for their kills, leading to intense confrontations. Despite the challenges they face, lions remain the dominant predators in their habitat. Their power, social structure, and ability to work as a team allow them to thrive in the harsh conditions of the African savanna. The resilience of the Arctic. The polar bears struggle for survival. Far to the north, where the harsh, icy winds sweep across endless expanses of snow and ice, the polar bear reigns as the apex predator of the Arctic. Known for their sheer strength and vast endurance, these magnificent creatures are symbols of survival in one of the harshest environments on Earth. With thick white fur and a layer of fat to insulate them from freezing temperatures, polar bears are perfectly adapted to life in the cold. Polar bears primarily hunt seals, using their exceptional swimming abilities and powerful forepaws to break through ice and catch their prey. They spend much of their lives on the sea ice, relying on it to travel and hunt. However, as climate change causes the ice to melt earlier in the year and freeze later, polar bears are forced to travel longer distances in search of food. This increasingly difficult challenge threatens their survival, especially for the younger cubs that struggle to keep up with their mothers. Despite these challenges, polar bears remain formidable hunters. They are capable of covering vast distances across frozen landscapes and swimming long stretches of icy water. Their keen sense of smell helps them locate seals from miles away, and their patient stalking techniques ensure they are efficient predators. But as the ice recedes and their habitats shrink, the polar bear's fight for survival becomes even more perilous. These challenges, however, have not quelled their determination. The polar bear represents a resilient force of nature, an animal whose very existence is a reminder of the fragility of life in the face of climate change. They are not just survivors, they are symbols of the urgency to protect the wild habitats that sustain them. The struggle of the red fox, a master of adaptation. In the forests, fields, and urban environments across Europe, North America, and Asia, the red fox is a master of survival. Known for its adaptability and cunning, the red fox thrives in a variety of habitats, from rural farmlands to the edges of cities. With its keen senses and ability to learn quickly, the red fox has become one of the most successful and widespread carnivores in the world. The red fox is an opportunistic feeder, eating a wide range of food from small mammals, birds, and fruits to human leftovers. This adaptability has allowed it to survive in areas where other predators might struggle. The fox's striking red coat, sharp eyes, and bushy tail make it a beautiful and iconic animal, but it is its intelligence and resourcefulness that make it such a successful survivor. As both predator and scavenger, the red fox faces little competition in its niche. It uses its cleverness to outwit larger predators and avoid danger, often hunting at night when the cover of darkness provides protection. During the colder months, the fox enters a phase of hibernation-like behavior, conserving energy during periods of scarce food. This ability to adjust to changing conditions and environments has ensured the red fox's continued success in the wild. The red fox is a reminder that survival does not always require strength or dominance. Sometimes, The ability to adapt, change, and think strategically is what ensures success. In a world full of challenges, the red fox's ability to navigate through obstacles with ingenuity is a lesson in the importance of flexibility and intelligence in the face of adversity. The swift migration of the monarch butterfly. While many animals are known for their remarkable endurance and strength, few can compare to the incredible journey of the monarch butterfly. These delicate creatures embark on one of the most impressive migrations in the animal kingdom, traveling thousands of miles from North America to Mexico for the winter. Along the way, they face numerous challenges, from predators to harsh weather conditions, yet their instinctual drive keeps them on course. The monarch butterfly's migration is an extraordinary feat of navigation and endurance. Each year, millions of butterflies make the journey south, following an inherited path that has been passed down through generations. They travel in large groups, using the sun's position and wind currents to guide them. Along the way, they encounter dangers, including storms and predators like birds, but the sheer determination of the butterflies ensures that the majority complete their journey. Upon reaching their destination in Mexico, the butterflies find refuge in the high-altitude forests, where they huddle together for warmth. This migration is not just a survival tactic, it is a phenomenon of nature that continues to astound scientists and observers alike. The monarch butterfly's journey is a beautiful reminder of the incredible strength and resilience of life, even in the most fragile of creatures. Thank you for joining us on this wild journey. If you enjoyed exploring the incredible world of these resilient creatures, don't forget to subscribe to Wild Tracks for more captivating stories from the heart of nature. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an adventure. See you next time.